Hello viewers, I am Mr. Dilip Kumar Pal, stand before you with a topic Agrarian Crisis Part 2. In Agrarian Crisis Part 1, I have discussed about 9 agricultural crises. In Agrarian Crisis second part, I will discuss more 9 crises relating to agriculture in India. And this agrarian crisis is found in +3 5th semester DSE-2 paper. And the name of the paper is Development Process and Social Movements in Contemporary India. But before I discuss agrarian crisis, I want to inform my viewers that name of my topic, name of my channel is @Dilip Kumar Pal 9375. If you search this channel in Google or YouTube, you will get videos relating to +3 1st semester to 6th semester political science honors, videos of +3 1st semester to 5th semester ethics and value, videos of +3 1st semester to 2nd semester political general elective, videos of +3 1st semester environmental studies, and some videos of +2 1st year and 2nd year relating to political science. Any video you want, just write my name Dilip Kumar Pal and the name of the topic in Google or YouTube. You will get bilingual videos both in Odia and English. Let us start. Agrarian crisis second part. Because I have already told to you, in Agrarian crisis part 1, I have discussed 9 problems related to Indian agriculture. In Agrarian crisis part 2, I will discuss more 9 problems relating to Indian agriculture. Let us start. Agriculture is regarded as a major mean to promote economic development. In India also, agriculture is considered as a major sector. But Indian agriculture faces some crises mentioned below. Agricultural crisis in India. Agriculture is considered as a major sector to promote economic development. In India also, agriculture sector is given importance. But Indian agriculture faces some crises. So what are these crises? In part 1, I have discussed 9 points, 9 crises, and now I will discuss again 9. We will start from crisis number 10. So, an important crisis which is found in Indian agriculture is shifting of subsistence to commercial farming. Another crisis of Indian agriculture is shifting from traditional agriculture to commercial agriculture. Under the commercial agriculture, farming is done by keeping an eye on the market. By this, the traditional crops like paddy, maize, wheat, etc. are neglected. Another crisis in the Indian agriculture is that there is a shift in the Indian agriculture from the traditional agriculture to commercial agriculture. It means farmers prefer to cultivate those crops by keeping an eye to the market. So, farmers prefer to make commercial croppings in place of traditional croppings like rice, wheat and maize. Due to this reason, the traditional crops like wheat, rice are being neglected. This is a crisis of Indian agriculture. Number 2, increased mechanization. In India, day by day, machines are heavily used in agriculture like tube wells, diesel pump sets, tractor, etc. By this, the dependence on machines in agriculture has been increased. Another important crisis in the Indian agriculture is that increased mechanization. It means day by day, machines are used in Indian agriculture like tube well, diesel pump sets, tractor, etc. So, dependence on machines has become more and more in India. It is another crisis. Number 3, indebtedness of farmers. Commercial farming needs more money to invest And in the agriculture sector, borrowing is a necessity. Farmers regularly invest money through modern equipments like improved seeds, use of machines, etc. But the outcome from land is not that much. So a wide gap is created between investment in agriculture and income from the agriculture, which makes the farmer indebted. Another crisis of Indian agriculture is farmers' indebtedness. Because day by day, investment in the agriculture has become more and more, but the outcome has become less and less. So investment is more, outcome is less. So due to this gap between investment and outcome, the farmer has become more and more indebted. Number 4, absence of proper marketing and warehousing facilities. Agriculture very much depends on marketing of the product and its storing or warehousing facilities. In India, after harvest, procurement agencies or purchasing agencies of the government lift food grains of farmers at government rate. Agriculture very much depends on marketing of the products and its storing or warehousing facilities. In India, after harvest, procurement agencies or purchasing agencies of the government lift food grains of farmers at government rate. Sometimes these agencies are unable to lift food grains in the proper time. So farmers are forced to sell their product at low rate to middlemen. Again, there is no storage facilities to store food grains. Another important crisis of Indian agriculture is the problem of marketing and warehousing facilities. Agriculture depends on marketing and warehousing or storing facilities. In India, after the harvesting, the farmer waits for the procurement agencies or purchasing agencies of the government to lift that product. But these procurement agencies or purchasing agencies of the government who are lifting the food grains from the farmers at government rate are not coming in proper time. So, as procurement agencies or purchasing agencies of the government are not coming to farmer in right time to lift their food grains, so farmers are forced to sell their products to middlemen with low price. So by this, income of the farmers is being affected. Again, there is also a problem of warehousing facility, storing problem. In India, when the farmers will make harvest, there is no proper place to store. So farmers will have to store their product in open places, where there is every chance of spoil of these food grains which are in the open by rain or other natural factors. Then another problem, low interest in agriculture. Low interest in agriculture. Today farming is not an attractive profession. Younger people are not interested for agriculture. Even children of farmers are not interested for agriculture. So day by day number of farmers are decreasing. It is a crisis. Another problem in Indian agriculture is low interest in agriculture. It means people are not much interested in agriculture because agriculture today in India is not a profitable business. So young masses, basically children of the farmers, they are not interested to go for agriculture. So as more and more people are not interested for agriculture, so number of farmers have been decreased. So if number of farmers will increase, if number of farmers will decrease, who will make the cultivation? It is another crisis of Indian agriculture. Then 15, restructuring of the PDS public distribution system. Restructuring of the PDS or public distribution system. As a part of new liberal policy, government restructured the PDS by creating two groups like BPL, below poverty line, and APL, above poverty line. On the basis of new reform policy, government restructured PDS by creating two types of people. BPL, APL, below poverty line and above poverty line. As a part of new liberal policy, government restructured the PDS by creating two groups like BPL, below poverty line, and APL, above poverty line, and continuously increase the prices of food grains distributed through ration shops. As a result, even the poor people are unable to purchase subsidized food grains. So, these food grains are accumulated in godowns and are spoiled. Another problem of Indian agriculture is that when on the basis of new liberal policy, government restructured its PDS system, public distribution system, and by restructuring the public distribution system, government created two types of people: above poverty line APL, below the poverty line BPL. So, government which sanctions foods for BPL category, which are to be given to people through ration shops, government increased the prices of goods which are under PDS system and which are given through ration shops. So, government has increased price of food grains so much that poor people are unable to purchase. So, these food grains which are distributed through public distribution system are not purchased by people due to their high price. So, these food grains are found are accumulated in the godowns, and after some time these food grains are spoiled. Then, special economic zones. To bring economic reform, government take over agricultural land for commercial and industrial purposes. To bring economic reforms, government take over agricultural land for commercial and industrial purposes. As per the Special Economic Zone Act, government has notified 400 such zones. By this, agricultural land have been reduced. On the basis of economic reform, government has decided to take over agricultural land for business and industrial purposes. And on the basis of Special Economic Zone Act 2005, government notified 400 such zones all over the country. It means all over the country 400 zones will be created where agricultural land will be taken over and they will be used for the industrial and commercial purposes. By this, agricultural lands will be reduced. It will be a problem. It is a problem. Then 17. Higher spending, lower saving. In India, agriculture has become a sector where there is higher spending and output is very less. Now, agriculture is not a profitable business. Another problem of Indian agriculture, another crisis of Indian agriculture is that agriculture is a sector where there is higher spending but lower saving. Investment is more, saving income is less. So it has become unprofitable business in India. Then finally, lack of easy and low cost loan to agriculture. After 1991, lending pattern of banks have been changed. After 1991, lending patterns of banks have been changed. They are giving loan not easily and charge higher rate of interest which is not affordable by farmers. Lack of easy and low cost loan to agriculture. Nowadays, it is very difficult to get loan at low rate of interest. So, after 1991, banks have decided to give loan at higher rate of interest. So, in the field of agriculture, there is lack of easy and low cost loan to agriculture. Now, in agriculture, loans are not easily available, and even if they are available, it is available not in low cost rather in higher cost. So, it is a problem of Indian agriculture. So far as the agrarian crisis is concerned, I have discussed 18 crises. I request my viewers to subscribe my channel so that new videos will come to you There is no need for you to search. And every of your friends will subscribe. By this, some students will be benefited. By giving help to anybody, it is a help to human beings. Thank you. Have a good day.